Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that won't work. Just trying to get my overlay set up so I don't have to worry about constantly going back and forth on the stream. I'm gonna constantly look back on my right because I don't know how to do an overlay properly. Okay, because my previous one I tried to do did not work. I think it was meant for Twitch. Um, but I would like to actually interact with people in the future. But anyway, knowing that, that's just one problem at a time. Alright, stream is up. Okay. Cool. I was right. There is fall damage. I have all the default settings. Oh, I can add mods later on if I want to. That's cool. This is where I left off. Sweet. Alright, let's go sleep tonight. Oh, cool. Jar Jar's definitely been busy. Thought I crafted it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's right, he has the watering can. I'll have to make another one. It's fine. Okay. So what kind of junk I don't need. I need this for torches. I need that right now. I don't think I'll save this. Oh, cool, we got pumpkins. What exactly can I do with this? I would like a guide. I would like a guide that would tell me what any of this stuff does, kind of like in Terraria. Because I'm kind of at a loss what to do with some of this stuff. What's craftable and what's not. Would like that. Alright. Here we go. What's up to do with all this rebel stuff anyway? It's like all early game stuff. You know, I'm gonna take all this rail stuff. As cool as it looks, I actually do need this. Getting iron is a pain in the butt. Let's see. And over here, it's just decoration. Okay. I missed that. It is pretty cool that it's able to float there. Alright, I don't think I know how to get that. Alright. In the meantime... I think it's a really simple thing that I gotta do for that. I saw that I could glitch this out. I'm not sure if they patched that. I don't think they did. It's kind of like playing around with that the other day. What if that's patched? I'm going to figure that out. Oh, I think I spaced that out a little too closely together. So that won't work. What I did was, kind of, when I was playing around with it, kind of like went inside the whole map by doing that. Oops. Then we get this thing over here. Is that how they solve the problem? Nope, they didn't fix it, that's for sure. Alright. Not sure how to abuse that really. I'm sure someone can find a way to how to use that. For now, I don't much care for that. Okay. Doesn't look like I have enough resources for that, so I'll have to be creative. There we are. Just a test. How fast does this go? Fast enough that it bugs things out. Okay. Just gotta figure out the peak acceleration. The faster the better. But I do want to eventually transport myself places. Yep, oops. Ooh, no fall damage. That's good to know. No fall damage. Alright. At least if you're on these things. Okay. It looks like the game doesn't know what to do if you get that fast. From what I'm seeing, at least. What happens if I break this? Okay. That's what I expected. Okay. It was like a pick block button. Just trying to figure out the maximum speed because I'm kind of don't know a lot of unknowns. Oops. Shoot. Well, that's certainly something. Okay. What? Okay. Well, that went fast. Okay. How high can I make this before it reaches its peak speed? Because I do want to make this efficient. Okay. I mean, it's getting pretty fast. I'm not sure how fast that is. Is there an F3 menu? No, I guess not. Okay. Now, what happens if you go the opposite? The opposite direction. Well, that's to be expected. It's like a roller coaster. Alright. Get that long build up. It falls super slowly. It's like falling in a feather. Okay, I don't like that very much. Maybe needs a little adjusting for the acceleration. Cause I feel like I'm falling in a parachute. Okay. I'm not sure what if there is a max speed for these things. I gotta figure that out. I will eventually. Jarjar's house looking. He's building like Minecraft. This is exactly how he builds his base. He's not changed at all. This is like 2015 Loca. This is how I built my bases. Look versus now. Alright. That's kind of funny. Never change, Jared. Never change. Alright. Yeah, I think the next plan of operation is I need to get a storage because it's starting to get really messy at my base. It's starting to turn into a chest monster over there. Like, everything's unorganized. I don't know how to use the signs properly. Like, I kind of just don't know. I want to organize it, but I'm gonna have to go by, how do I put it? A more unique route. You know, I'd like to know how the bucket system works. Does it just grab up a whole water source block? Water does and lava doesn't have any simulation. Probably for performance reasons. I'm sure there's gonna be a mod that enables simulation for those things. I wonder if it's gonna be like fluid-like, or they're gonna rip it off Minecraft and make it the same kind of like simulation. Okay. Either way, let's go ahead and figure out how fast I can make this thing before it reaches its peak speed. Which I don't know what it is. I might waste a bit of resources to figure this out. I'm totally fine with that. There's no zoom button. I would like that too. Like some kind of like telescope or something like that. Ah, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna lose all my armor if I keep on falling like that. And that was my first death from fall damage. Let's go ahead and remove this. I don't need that anymore. I would like to know how to set more markers. Permanent markers. Ah! Okay, that's how I do it. I think I would like more waypoints in the future. It's interesting that, oh, take no damage from water. Like that. I want to go for my first vanilla experience. Before I think about going and modded. Once I start, I don't think I'll stop. So. Okay. Here we go. Wow, that is fast. Okay. Alright, roller coasters might be a thing in this game. If we can make those things even faster. I want to see how fast I can make these things. Is that a werewolf? What is that? Oh, that's just a wolf. Okay. How'd I tame you? Well, not like that, apparently. Okay. Oh, someone... Yeah. Hello there, whoever's watching. How you doing? I am currently making... You may essentially call it a roller coaster. But why I'm doing this is transportation reason. I don't think we have powered rails. I honestly don't think so. So I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I get a booster cart? Hold on a second. I wonder if I can do it that way. Let me see. This is like traditional Minecraft where I can have like a booster rail. That'd be so cool. Let's see. Let's go test this. If I do that and get the other one, does it work like that? That'd be so cool. Oops. Where did the other one go? Wait, where? What? Excuse me. Where did the other one go? I right-click and it disappears? Eh. Might have went in the ground. Okay. That's weird. Guess I have to be more careful with that. Cool. I was hoping to plan on saving my iron, but, you know, stuff happens. Oh, great. I don't think there's any way to get more minecarts. I am stuck with one now. Great. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's confusing how that disappeared on me. I don't think there's any butter in this game, unfortunately. I would like that. Though, I think they didn't put any because I don't think the game knows what to do with it. Which, fair. Maybe just a trading currency. Okay. I gotta be super duper careful what I do with this. Okay. Ah, no, it doesn't have like a booster rail. That's unfortunate. Ah, man. Okay, that would have been so cool if it did that. Alright, let's get up here then. So cool though. It'd be faster for me just to run up here than actually do you have to line it up correctly? It doesn't stick on there when you want it to. Okay, when I see it spark, I guess that's the limit. Let me try that again. I think I saw it sparking. I guess the game letting me know that it's top speed. Try that. That's a nice visual. And that's not so nice. Alright, let's try that again. Oh no, that's just my torch. What if I have it too high? I probably do, I just don't realize it. Oh, shoot. I mean, it's going really fast. I'm gonna stick with this height until I can figure out... I think I want to go a little bit higher so I can line up with those rails over there. I don't need XYZ thing, so I have to, like, eyeball it. I think that's about right. Oh, shoot. If I can do it, if I can line it up just right, I can just, like, play super duper fast. Be lining up just right. It looks like they don't know, the AI prefers not to pathfind. On the rails. I could be wrong with that. Let's check it experiment. Yeah, it doesn't. They'll completely ignore me once I get on the rails. It's interesting. Oh shoot, no! Can't sprint while in water. Come here. I need to figure something out. Okay, you don't care about the rails. That's good to know. Hey, we'll climb up them. For how long? Well, this is... I wonder if I can hurt you by doing this. No, I can't. Okay. Wow, I went fast. And now you're dead. Okay. Okay, that was fun. I'm just gonna keep on making that thing taller until I can figure out the maximum speed. Even if it's stupidly tall for no reason. Cool. And really not much you can do with copper after you go past the copper age, it looks like. Kind of sits in your inventory, you can't really compress it. Well, you're not a trader. You're a goblin. Looking for the good old butter. I'll find it before you do. That's for sure. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. I don't want to get too lost in these caves. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for any other garbage. Okay. Bread. Well, at least it falls properly this time. All those items. When I first played this, I had to actually grab them because they were floating in the sky. But they actually patched that. I am glad for that. That was a bit annoying to deal with. Yeah, oh, that is dark. Let there be light, please. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Apparently you can't build, you can't, have... Interesting. Anyway, you can't build and have torches at the same time on your offhand. That is a bit unfortunate, but that is true. Okay. 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 There. It's like a mine shaft within a mine shaft. Okay. Hey, it's Fire Dude. How you doing? Alright. Whoa, you're, ouch. Okay, that guy hurt. You're still after me. Oh, you're still after me. Okay. Cool. Should be safe from that big thing. Okay. What is this stuff anyway? Oh. Nothing burns. Also, unique quirk of this game. Nothing burns. Simulation's almost completely turned off for that. I don't want to be burned alive by that stuff. I want to just make it maneuver around me. It's a big mine shaft, though. Ooh, what's that? Mine cart. I don't mind if I do. Is that a ladder? It is a ladder. Is that like an iron one? What's this stuff? Rope. I don't know what to do with all these crystal shards, but it looks cool. Alright. Now I feel really silly for wasting my iron on making that minecart earlier. I feel really silly. Is that the logo? Hold on a second. I didn't realize that. Oh, it is the logo. Doesn't look like the game likes, doing whatever that is. I think they're traps, but they're very early onset traps. And that's just me, but I think they're traps. Man, these caves are deep. Don't need that. I'll take this. We'll take that. We'll take this, this, and my inventory's full. Okay. Well, I will take this bed, because I know someone else is going to play my world eventually. One of my other friends. I gotta put a lot of those stuff. This is way too many minecarts for my own good. I will take them, actually, because I know people are going to lose these things. Okay, what do I want to get rid of, though, in all seriousness? I'll chuck away this. I have plenty of that stuff. That base. I should do with the rubble. Take this bed back to base. You really know, like... Okay. For a second I thought that was a creature. No, that's just... It hurts me? What kind of plant does that? Oh, this one. Okay. I'm back in this biome. Despite the limitations they have right now. And my dog's barking. Definitely is decent. What do we got? More volcanic stuff. These are cool plants. Okay, I'm back where I ended up at in the first place. Okay. There's my exit if I need to get out of here. Okay, which I will do. Let me get this iron real quick. I don't know how to get all the other ores, where to find them. I'm gonna watch Excalibur after this. See how he likes the game. Wow, I am running out of room here. Okay. That's what you get for trying. It's the snail I fought from that one place. I do remember seeing this mace earlier. Okay. Oh. Try the mailman. Or another dog. That's probably what's happening over there. Ow, what? Was that what he was talking about the other day? What is this? A boom powder. Okay. Okay, my inventory is like way too full for any more stuff. I'll grab this stuff, but gotta get head out. Okay. This ain't my exit. I think I remember falling over here, though. It was like over here. And here's my exit. That's it. Okay. Okay. Now we're heading back to base. Boing, boing, boing. I do like how you don't take any stamina whenever you jump. That is something I do like a lot. I like that a lot. That's probably a really, really nice feature compared to other survival games. Alright. There's Hybrid's bed. Okay. Small cabin, but it gets the job done. I think now it's time to actually sort everything. Oh gosh. This is getting messy. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think Jar Jar's base can go up with a little tune-up. As much as I enjoy him building like it's Minecraft. Ah, this is where we kept all our essences. Okay. Would like to have that a little bit more. The realistic side. Alright. Shoot. There we go. I was making this bridge. Had some inspiration. I don't want to make it like 1 millimeter thick. That is not what I want to do. Be a bit thicker. That slope is very... I do not like how that slopes. Need to level that off. Right in front of my buddy's house, though. I'll have to figure that out. In the meantime, let's get a chest. What's over here? Cool. Ah, used up all my other woods. Okay. Wait, it uses up all the wood around you. Wait a minute. All the surrounding chests. That's interesting. You don't have to have it in your inventory. I just realized that. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. Have an armor stand at all? Probably not. Unless we can have it as a dummy. Oh, okay. Looks like I can upgrade my workbench pretty soon here. Didn't realize how soon that was. Builder's workbench. I might make a spot for that. I remember seeing sheep earlier when I was on my adventures. Looks horrible to sleep in that. I think it's a coffin. It would be awful to sleep in one of those. Is that a chandelier? It is. Okay, we don't have enough iron to get what we want. It's fine. Those animations are so satisfying, though. Cobalt and thorium. Where do we get those? Who knows? sense. Okay. Pocket crafting. So that's what it is? Alright, what's this thing? What can we do with some of these blocks? Would not match that style at all. I mean, white and black, they go hand in hand together. Wait, I have clay? When did I get clay? Okay. What does that do? Okay. So how do we get the other types of clay? Interesting. Okay. I think it's from the flowers I harvest. I was right. Okay. These are basically more decorations. Okay. I feel like he's gonna be the type of person to just have this thing stack up into the sky. Which would not look very great. I'll be totally honest. It's a home. Let's start. Alright. Let's get some more. Definitely gonna need some more. Doesn't look like it has the whole wood set. So I'll have to improvise. I think I'll know what to do. I mean, he wants the windows, but you know what? You have to make some compromises. Make a corner? Oh, shoot. Looks really cool. I'll make that proper. I'm just gonna make that how it is, and then I'll turn that thing into a proper thing eventually. Is that an abandoned building right here? It's in the mine. I think I'm more prepared now to fight whatever's in here. Yep, I was. Okay. Okay, we got a decent amount of wood. I didn't even check my stream. Nope, no one's here. I don't think that's anyone's gonna be here. It's just gonna be me. Me and myself. Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay. So far, looking pretty cool. Okay. We do something like this. Oh, I think that's gonna be really, really cool. I think he's gonna like that. Because I think he would have went for a flat roof, with a flat mind. Which I wouldn't have liked. Because I would have to look at that every day. Well, doing him a favor and doing this instead. Okay. Now we do the fun part. Look at some ladders though. Unfortunately, there's no other wood set that can match that kind of feel to it. So for now, I'm just gonna grab these. That looks better. Okay. I definitely like how this is taking shape. Not sure if he'll like it too. That's okay. You can always tear it down if he doesn't like it. Oof. Ooh. That does not look good. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll have to do something like that then. Cool. It's fine. Oops. I did not rotate it. That's twice I did that. Why don't you... I think I know the reason why. There we go. Cool. Hmm. Okay, I did not consider that. Because that looks a little off, having it like that. Okay. A little look wonky in the inside, but that's fine. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay. There we go. what could be good for a base like this? That's interesting. Interesting, okay. Okay. It's not like typical ladders. So that means I can do something like this then, huh? Do something like this. Okay. We got something going for ourselves. Chop down a few more trees. Hey, sorry about that, folks. I didn't realize I didn't even realize that, I didn't have my torch on me. Okay, let's see here. Let's get back to this. What I'm doing here is, I didn't like how my buddy's base looked on the top. I was just gonna give it a nice tune-up because he's known to have really flat houses. Like, he was just gonna have it like this, where it's just flat. I didn't like how it looked. So I'm just gonna give it a nice tune-up. There we go. That looks better. He wanted glass in the windows, but I don't know how to make glass. So I'm making a compromise until I can figure that out. I think that's enough. Is that enough? I don't think it is. Nope. I need one more. Okay. Gosh, it just looks so flat. Needs depth. Oops. In the wrong way. There we go. That's better. It's a start. That's how it's gonna look. Okay. You know, not bad. For a base, not bad. Don't think I'd like that, having be his front door. I think we'll do the other door. There's any other door designs we can do here? I don't think so. This doesn't even have a wood type yet. It's still brand new. Oh, redwood. How'd that look? No, that wouldn't look very good as a door. Oh, ash. Hmm. Seems the same problem as the other doors types, where it's lacking variety. Because that's the same type as the other door. We go for a rustic feel. How's that going? I think it gets the job done. Okay. Here we go. Alright then. Oh, beams, that's right. I even forgot about these things. I did want depth. How does this look like on the front porch kind of thing? Hmm. I don't think I like that. Not there, at least. Oh, you know what? I think that would look good upstairs, though. No, but it... Ah, no, that's not good. No, that's... No, not as many positions I was expecting. It's just two. Okay. Not as much variety as I was hoping for. Okay. No, that wouldn't look good. Okay. Hmm. No, that wouldn't look good. I don't like that. I do like the lighting, though. The shaders look really nice. Coming through the all light rays. That looks beautiful. Okay. Huh. That'd be a cool, like, little fence thing, I guess. Okay. What else can we do with this? Hmm. I feel like I might be using too much white. The blue does look good if used right. I want to keep that on the outside. I don't want to use too much blue on the inside. We do something like this, though. No, that kind of takes away from it. I would like the micro detail, putting it like right against here, but it kind of like looks ugly, like kind of floating there, just chilling there. It does not look good. All right, I'll figure that out. We'll put that there until then. Good gracious, I need to sort that out. Keep on saying that. Excuse me. No, there's no blue types. There's no blue. There's no types of wood that's blue yet. It's just well, there is, but no variations of it. I thought about it, but I remembered. There is that forest over there, but again, I'm limited of what I have. Any windows I can make in here? Cauldrons, mugs. So the lighting stuff, but I want to make a light windows. I don't know how to make that. Guess one problem at a time, huh? Poison dirt. These are all the decorative blocks. So if you want to get back all those cool things you saw in different biomes. The moss might be good for the bridge. Okay, I'm not seeing anything I need there. I'll continue where I left off. Alright, what would look better? This? Definitely not there. Good gravy. I don't want it all. No, no, no. Oh, that's right. I forgot this thing. This block has other variations of it. Good gravy. I forgot about that. I forget about these other things. How'd that look? You know, not too bad. That could work. That actually could work. I do want him to open up some of his windows, so... At least have the ability to. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay. This flooring up here can go with an upgrade right here. The one lesson I learned when it comes to decoration, you never leave things as a full block. So this has gotta go. I learned that from Spooncraft. Good old Foxtail. Alright. Okay. Looks like the Roblox logo. Maybe it's just me. It's coming together. Still feel like a little flat in there, even with after all that. There's a little bit of depth, but it's not much. It's a bit flat. We can put this up here. White. Yeah, there we are. I can actually get up there without falling down. Okay. I am having a blast with this game. Okay. There we go. Take a step back over here. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm planning for. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Maybe I need to cut this right here and right here a little bit more. Looks a little wonky. Yeah, it's because it's a little the way it's placed. No, it's not the way it's placed. Okay. So, let's get back to that. Cool beans. Ah, I see. That's gonna be a new issue. Okay. There. Okay. Oop, shoot. Okay. Some sauce. Here we go. Let's go craft the rest of these. I enjoy building. That's one thing you can say. When I get into the groove of things, I just go. Do we want to slope it off now? Or do we want to continue? I could slope it off. Like right there. I think that might be the plan. Yeah, that should be a good plan. I don't want to have it too crazy. Now, do we want to do that though? Let's see what happens if I add just another arch. It's too much. Just need to get an idea. Yeah, it's a little too much. Yeah, it might be a little too much. Let's trim that down a bit. Okay. We can put you back there. Good, Nancy. I need to fix that. Tomorrow. Yeah, that looks looking awesome. Don't need this anymore. I don't need to cross the water. I want to cross the bridge. Chop, chop, chop. It's the biggest landmarker. Oh, it actually shows, like, all the progress you do in your builds. That's pretty cool. Shows it up on the map. Cool. Someone's gonna make an anarchy server out of this. It's like 2B2T, like Hytale or something like that. I don't know. A lot of limitations right now since water physics don't work. So they're gonna be limited to just making this stuff and whatever else they can try to do to break the game. Okay. Oh, it's just perfect. Oops. I do like how you're able to jump 2 blocks rather than 1. Very helpful. Yeah, I think I like the rounded roof. The only thing now left to do now is this. Oops. What I can do now is I can do this. I think I need like 6 of these. Make sure I'm facing the right way while I'm doing this. There. It's exactly how I want it. There's a bit of a Z fighting right now. I'm sure that can be resolved. Because it's in the right now it's in the same place. And how that happens is when both models are the same axis, the game doesn't know what to render first, and that's what happens. Like 20 should be good. Take this as the placeholder block. Oops. Oh, shoot, fell off the roof. Okay. That will cross from there. Okay. Ouch. How's that look from the other side? Wow, that looks good. There's a few hiccups I made here and there, but you know, overall it looks pretty good. Did I run out? Did I run out of that wood? I think I might have. Oh no, we have more of it. Here it is. Yeah, leftover birch. Look at that. Cool. I think we only need 2 more of these. 5 more of these. Oh, yeah, I need to make some planks. One, two. Eh? You just punch that and that thing just disappears? That make no sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Oh yeah, I need 1 more of those other things. Blammo. We are coming together with this thing, huh? Okay. Looking good. Three more of those. Countless amount of these things. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what looks better. This side or the one with the indent in it. I honestly think I like this side better. Honestly fixes that other problem I had. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more of those things. At this point, it's just cosmetic stuff. Ooh. Wait a second. Can you fit a chest? I want to use any of my wood right there. Just want to use... There we go. Oh, I have to stay in the crafting table. I forgot about that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Okay. At this point, it's just crafting chests. Yeah, just 2 more at this point. Okay. There we go. He's got his base. The map doesn't seem to update very often. I'll tell you that for sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. This is been good so far, I tell you what. Well, there's a screenshot button. I'm trying to figure that out the other day when I last played this. I don't think there is a screenshot button yet in this game. Because otherwise it screenshots with both my monitors, which is... Oh, there it is. Alright, now where do I go find that? I'll figure it out. It's in there it is. Open folder. I don't see anything about... Ah, here we are. I have a ban list. I can ban people. Oh, neat. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. You guys have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.